Welcome back to Boom and Bust. My guest is Professor Isaac Ben Israel in Tel Aviv University, as well as the Cyber Research Center. I asked before the break about, the secret to Israel's success, surviving in a very hostile neighborhood. Let's put it that way. So I'd love to get your take on that, as well as how maybe technology plays into this equation as well.
Well, it's a very deep question. I think I will not cover all the reasons. What is the secret you ask? Which is the success of survival. But but the issues that are related to technology are very key. If even a year before Israel was founded, in 47, the leaders of the Jewish population then asked the same question. Let's say we will declare independence after the Second World War, when the world tended to accept the existence of a Jewish state because of the Holocaust and the war. How can we survive given the numbers that others then were even worse than they are today? But even today, there are something like 7 million Jews in the state of Israel, surrounded by 400 million Arabs, and the ratio is 1 to 60 or something like this.
Right.
And if you add to these Arab states certain countries which are not Arabs but Muslim, like Iran, for example, recently changed some blows between us, you get the ratio of 1 to 200. How can we survive a numerical ratio of 1 to 60 or 200 in welfare? The only way to do it is not like competing on numbers. This will not help us, but not in our choosing to do it. But competing in what the Gurion and the fathers of the new state called quality. By quality, they meant two issues. One is quality, today we would call it human talent. It's based on Jewish tradition of learning, doubting, raising all the time new assumption, new hypotheses, which is very good, by the way, not only for survivability, but also for science. Okay? So let's use this old tradition. This is one factor. Being universities were in Inwood, university teaching in Inwood were built some 25 years before we are returned. Okay? Let's build on this. And the second element is defense technology.
Right.
Okay? And let's find mechanisms that will enhance both. By technology, 75 years ago, they meant mortars and simple technology. Okay, this was technology at the end of Second World War. Today, when we say technology, that we have all the time to update. And you asked me before about the discipline, how we are organized, okay?
Right.
I told you we were the first university to start teaching cybersecurity in the world. Why? Because in 2010, I submitted a plan to the Prime Minister then of 2010, telling him that if we would like to use cyber technology and be using it for, it's a dual use technology, using it for defense as well as for civilian applications, then and we must do it because 2010 already every citizen was dependent on computers.
Right.
Like today, it's hard to imagine our life without computers. Okay, and then we must take it from where it was there, behind the walls of secrecy, of intelligence and defense establishment, and make it a legitimate item for all areas of life. That is education. I don't know if you know, but Israel is the only country in the world in which we teach cybersecurity in high schools. I'm not speaking only about university. Since my plan was adopted by the government, approved, budgeted, and started being implemented in 2011.